New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
Mexicans and Middle Easterns out. All they do is want to kill people.
What about the African situation?
What? What about what?
Africa.
Africans kill them! Literally, we should blow up the whole continent of Africa.
How do you feel about Germans?
Y'all are Nazis, but since y'all hate gay people and black people, I support. Hail. Hail Hitler! Honestly, Hitler was a pretty quality man, and he went out the right way by killing himself. I feel like I'd rather kill myself than be killed by a firing squad. Let's think of going out. Favorite N-word? Neighbor.
Oh!
Yes! I got it! I got it! Yes! I fucking got it!
All right, so maybe for some of the black people that might be hard of hearing, she clearly stated that she wanted great harm, right? She wanted to blow up, the continent of Africa because she does not like black people, because she feels that people that are carbonated, people that are melanated, people that have the natural, God-given, universal protection that were made to be here on this planet and survive, she feels that they have no right to be here as if they are nothing. The most interesting, this is the funniest thing, right, about what she stated about blowing up Africa, right? If you were to take the continent of Africa directly off of the face of this planet, pretty much everything would come to a halt, because all of the world's resources, a lot of the things that the world uses every single day, minerals, oils, a lot of that is found directly on that continent. So her big brain scheme plan of blowing up a continent and basically erasing it from the face of existence would inevitably end up shutting down the greater majority of the world. Stock market would pretty much crash. Europe would start to go into a form of starvation. Quite a few areas, because they're landlocked. Because what a lot of people don't understand is some of the European nations over there, they will go into African waters and they will fish. A lot of them actually depend on the economy in certain countries in Africa in order for their economy to run. So pretty much a lot of things in Europe would cease to exist. How, the United Kingdom is, I'm sorry, the Queen in the United Kingdom, right? How, they say the sun never sets, right, on the British Empire, right? The sun would be setting, and it'd be setting fast. And I mean fast, like a solar eclipse just hit in 5 seconds. Like it would be hit. It would be hit. And then you heard what she stated about Adolf Hitler and her feelings towards him, and she also gave the Nazi salute, and then she also, for giggles and everything else, she threw out the N-word freely. Like I said, pay attention. Nobody can make an excuse for her, because she was in her element. She was amongst her people in a closed off area in somebody's rich mansion house amongst her friends, and they recorded her being racist. They recorded her being exactly who she is. Now, this is the one thing I'm going to sit up there and explain to a lot of those black people out there. Now, some black people are going to be like, well, this isn't, all white people. We shouldn't sit up there and, judge them, harshly and such and such and such and such. I'm going to calmly tell you this. The exact same conversation that you were able to see and hear These are everyday conversations that white people have in their households when they feel that they're safe and sound and amongst their own people. A lot of black people who are dating alabaster individuals, these are the conversations that they have with their families and friends on an everyday basis that you know nothing about. So they'll go home when they're going on vacation and have all of these conversations, and then they'll come right back to you, kissing you all in your face, sleeping right there with you, sleeping right there next to you, sitting up there having kids with you. But this is who they are. And a lot of black people don't even realize that because they feel that everything is different just because this said person is dating them. Like I said before, I know individuals who have, you know, uh, alabaster, acquaintances or uh, boyfriends, or husbands, wives, and they ended up stating how the families had bigoted type of mindsets, or how for some black men out there, they were not accepted at all, and they knew that they wouldn't be accepted, but they still went about it. I've done stories and covered a story about a black woman who was married to a alabaster man, had kids and everything, and ended up finding out by social media outing him that he was a stone cold racist when it came to these Twitter and internet streets, writing any and everything about black people. Anything disparaging, anything negative, anything detrimental, laughing at memes, creating memes, whatever you want to sit up there and list up there, more than likely he was a part of, or he has done it, or both. So, like I said, for black men and black women out there, I keep telling y'all before, you can go out there and date whoever you want to date, you can marry whoever you want to marry. You better make sure at the end of the day that you're making the right choice, because at the end of the day, you got to live with yourself and you got to live with that choice. So, for any black men and young black men that are able to see this video, hopefully you will sit up there and make the right decisions in life. And I'm pretty sure at a certain point in time, there might be a black woman sitting somewhere in a cut and be like, oh yeah, this is, yeah, the black man better listen. And I'm going to say the same thing for black women as well. Y'all better be very careful about what is transpiring and what is taking place, because every single time I turn around and look at a news story, it's not black men that's sitting up there losing their life in these relationships or whatnot or whatever. It's y'all. So like I said before, you can sit up there and tote and be happy, and you want to put your trophy all over the place, but like I said before, at the end of the day, you got to live with you, and you got to deal with the consequences of your decision. So, like I said, black people better be paying attention. And you better especially be paying attention to the quote unquote friends that you have, because quite a few, if not a lot of them, have this very same opinion. And the way that I feel about certain things out here is that everybody is guilty until proven innocent, especially if you're alabaster and you're an American, or you're a part of a European country or somewhere where Europeans have colonized. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.